What's up, ngmoco fans?
This week, we've got something super special planned for you.
We are going to interview somebody.
Wait, isn't that what we do every week?
Yeah, it is. But this week, we got someone really cool to interview for you guys.
Joe Allen is a level designer on Rolando 2, and he's going to show you how it's all done. Secret sauce, if you will.
Nice.
Why, Brandon, I didn't see you rolling there.
Well, I do love Rolando, and I also love rolling, reference to jujitsu.
Awesome. Well, thankfully, we have Joe Allen here, level designer for Rolando 2, who can hopefully tell us a little bit about the game and the making of the levels, and maybe do a jiu-jitsu demonstration later on.
If we have
do
time.
that. Yeah.
If we don't run out of tape.
So, Joe, how are you involved with the Rolando 2 level making process exactly?
Well, some people think that level design just means you're only doing the layout of the level. But in fact, there's such a small team on Rolando 2 that we have to wear multiple hats. Usually my first step would be working just on paper, maybe drawing little sketches of what the overall shape of the level could be. And if I don't have any ideas for that overall picture, a lot of times what I'll do, is what I did with this level, is I will come up with a big puzzle and then have that be the center of the level and then kind of build out from there and then just develop it as I go. When I started on Rolando 2, the whole story and the number of levels had really kind of been set in stone. We knew where we wanted to go and which characters we wanted to use in each level. So a lot of the levels, when I first got to them, they were completely blank, but they just had characters in them. So I knew that this had to be a level with a spiky, or this had to be a level with an inflatable, and then that really shaped how I would make the levels too. So it was nice to actually be able to work off of that to kind of narrow the focus down. Like in this level, I knew that I had to use regular Rolandos and a spiky. So those levels are interesting because they're kind of multi-layered. Like you can see, like this is the spiky path up here through the stalactites, and then the regular Rolandos would have to get by these enemies, and then there's this element of teamwork that we like to work into our levels where the spiky can help the regular Rolandos or vice versa.
So what are we looking at here?
So this is the puzzle that everybody thought couldn't be done.
Oh.
The loop-to-loop.
Very
so
nice.
What I did here is I put a plunger pinball shooter on its side, so when you pull it back and the player is sitting here and we release it, they roll around here, get the gems, hit the switch, which opens this door, and they fall down and they hit the checkpoint. And the way we did that was this particular material here is set up in code to be slippery to the player. So if you try to roll up it, you'll just slide back down. So because it's slippery, you have the inertia to roll forward and then come back down and around.
All right, Joe, thanks for joining us today. I guess I'll see you around the office sometime.
Yeah, hope so.
All right, man.
Good to talk to you. ngmoco show.
Bam, check